not quite so not so simple for declarer, because if declarer sets up a spade trick now, South can duck the diamond. Declarer can comfortably succeed by running the jack of spades. That'll be easy. Of course, declarer doesn't know that the hearts are blocked. Declarer in two spades on the left-hand screen has still got two spades and a heart to lose. And another spade trick probably in the wash. Okay. Okay. What does six hearts look like on board 19 on the left?
Pretty good, I would.
Looks okay.
Yeah, well, there's a trick, one heart.
Yeah, he's got to deal with his spades. It's two discards. I mean,
Three clubs.
he can do it. I mean, double dummy, it's available for sure. Yeah.
Oh, that is a bit more tricky, isn't it?
I'm surprised West didn't bid four diamonds there. I mean, East is going to go to six.
Well, he needs to
I suppose they get a diamond lead. Declarer can win that, take a heart finesse, run the 10 of hearts, losing to North, if assuming South hasn't covered it. Oh, they've passed five hearts? Why was that? Oh, I see, because you're missing a key card and you're missing the Queen of Trumps. Okay, that's fair enough. As far as East knew, West might have been missing the might have had just king to five hearts for the five heart bid. So we can see it's a reasonable contract, but single dummy, looking at it from the East point of view, East doesn't know that West's hearts are as good as that. And even if West had king jack of hearts, it's a 50-50 contract at best. So now West, I don't know what happened on the right-hand screen, but West has problems now. I don't know. South must have cashed eight. South won the king of diamonds, cashed ace queen of hearts. Honest. Yeah, well, there is no going down. If he gets the spades right, he can't get back to his hand. And if he gets them wrong, then North has a spade and a heart to cash. Would have been much easier had he played the queen of diamonds at trick one. Much gives you more flexibility on the round. Yeah. Well, had he in fact cashed the queen of clubs first and done that, played across to the ace of diamonds, he could have then played North with a heart. But that is just going one down. But, Peter, this is a semi-final, is it?
This is the round of 8. 8 for, no, today
As the quarterfinals.
is 8. Yes, that's quarterfinals, semi-finals tomorrow, Sunday, and the final on Monday.
Right. How many boards are they playing in this?
14.
Sorry?
14. 1-4.
I meant in the quarterfinal.
So
56,
there
is it?
4 by 14.
56, okay, thanks. So in 2 spades, South has got to lose a spade trick, a heart trick, a diamond and a couple of clubs, but still has to deal with the diamond. We can rough one in dummy. That'll be over roughed. Doesn't gain him a trick. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 1 off for sure, maybe 2 off, depending what he does with the diamonds.
One club, one heart.
So he's going to dummy in order to take the diamond finesse. That'll lose, but the 10 of diamonds will become a winner. He's going to play the queen, isn't? And now a second spade will remove the diamond rough. Okay. Now there's an over rough coming via the club suit. The three hearts looks like it's going one down. The declarer's got a club to lose, two spades to lose, and two hearts to lose. That would give Singapore, if it's one down, Singapore will get a couple of imps.
Kevin,
Yeah.
can you turn? I keep muting you, and you keep unmuting yourself. You've got very noisy background.
Oh, that was a strange play by Grozek. Would have thought he would have played the next club partners told him about the hearts. So declarer can't do much. Declarer can play the ace of diamonds, the jack drops to a ruffed diamond with a 9 of spades, but it'll be over ruffed, and West still has a trump trick to come. One down for sure. That's about all. Whether he plays 10, whether he roughs the 5 of diamonds with a 9. There's trouble all over the place. He can get out for one off if he plays king and other spade, but that's not an attractive line. He roughs the 5 of diamonds with a 9 of spades, east over roughs, plays a jack of clubs, and then another diamond rough. If south roughs low, west over roughs, and brings a diamond back, and east gets another rough. That's 2 off. If he plays a king of spades, if he plays a king of spades and then plays the 10 of diamonds, he'll go 2 off. So he's played king and other spade and going 1 off on the left. And 1 off on the right as well. Right hand screen, east west reached 5 hearts, just made that. in theory, 6 is available, but not likely to be bid.
So in the under 26 Butler rankings, Karras and DuPont from Netherlands topped it. Second and third were both Israeli pairs. In fourth place was Lynn Amber and Juan Kinwin something. Amber Lynn is, I think, Kevin Rosenberg's girlfriend. Either that or it's Finn's, but I think it's Kevin's. Could be wrong from memory. She was out here playing in the Gold Coast this year. And in 1, 2, 3, 4, in fifth place, the Finn Kolesnik and Zach Grossack, who are playing here, came fifth, and Kevin and Ben Christensen came 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th.
No. On the left-hand screen, 2 diamonds would not be passed out, so it'll be 2 no trump. I don't know north-south range for their 1 no trump opening. If they play 13 to 15, north will go. If they're playing 15 to 17, north will pass. Okay. So declarer can make 3 spade tricks, 2 heart tricks. Conceivably, as the cards are, 3 heart tricks, but 2 heart tricks and 3 spade tricks are available. 2 diamonds and a club. That comes to 8. Getting to those tricks is something else, though. When it goes to like Queen, King, declarer can now play the 10 of spades, and that'll set up a 3rd spade trick. What else can declarer do? Declarer can finesse the Jack of Hearts. That's if you trust the opposition's count cards, reverse count, then you can play a low heart to the Queen and finesse the 8 of Hearts later. Okay. Lee and Yang in the right-hand screen. East is looking for the slam. I'm surprised about the 3 spade bid. Not sure what that means. Okay, 1 that numbers 14 to 16, we're told. And then natural with Stamen after that. Well, that can't hurt declarer. He's got his club. Oh, he hasn't ducked it, surely not. I was going to say he's got his club trick in and still got the club well held. Yes, that's natural. No, yes, okay, he's done everything he should do. So now he's got 3 spade tricks, a club is 4, 2 hearts is 6, 2 diamonds via the finesse will be 8. And maybe there's a trick in the wash for him. What can be attractive at this point is the 5 of clubs up to the 10. And whatever East brings back is going to help North. That's going to help North as well. So we've reached the same situation on the right-hand screen. We're up to 5 hearts. I don't think that's a good idea. 6 hearts was available. Six spades has no chance. Looks like 2 down. Not sure what went wrong, but it went wrong. So 650 and 2, 3. Yeah, so this will be 13 imps to the USA, which will close up the scores. Be 40 to 43. On a natural auction where 2 clubs was going forcing, as it went was okay, 1 spade, 2 clubs, 2 hearts, 2 no trump, 3 hearts. And now looks like East should be supporting the hearts. 4 clubs is a cue for hearts. It's fine. And now another diamond. If I had been North, I would have cashed the Queen of Spades first before playing the Queen of Diamonds. And then declares in extreme jeopardy. So we're just going to go 2 off. If declare on the left-hand screen in 2 clubs now continued with King of Hearts and finesses the Jack of Hearts, he's in good shape. He'll make a lot of tricks then because the hearts are so well placed for him. And after ace of hearts and a 13th heart, he can pitch the diamond and start roughing from there. If he plays ace of spades and roughs a spade, and then he's not so well. Well, he's still comfortable because the hearts are behaving. Ace of spades, spade rough, king of hearts, spade rough. If South over roughs and switches to a diamond, the clear is in control. So what did he figure to lose? He's going to lose 2 club tricks, a diamond is 3, and maybe a 4th trick, but he's going to get home comfortably. Yeah. I'm no fan of that 2-spade bid. The spades are not so great. You have an easy lead against no trumps. Imagine you're defending one a trump and you lead, you do a low spade, declare wins and does what? Declare's got nothing good to do. Declare loses 4 spades, a couple of diamonds, a club is, that's 7 tricks so far. Declare can make 1 spade, 2 hearts and 2 clubs and a diamond. Declare can get out for 1 off and 1 no trump. On the left-hand screen, Declare played the ace of spades, rough to spade, came over to the king of hearts and played the jack of spades, king, rough to the jack of clubs, and is in control of the situation. He's got 4 tricks so far. He's going to make two or 3 more heart tricks, plus a club trick, maybe 2 club tricks. So on the right-hand screen, South is in the same sort of trouble that South was on the left-hand, was also in 2 spades. He plays the king of hearts to show partner a safe exit if needed. Now comes the queen of clubs for a rough and an over rough. South now roughs the 5 of diamonds. East over roughs, brings back a heart, and there's an extra trump trick for the defenders. If declarer now plays ace king of spades, declarer loses a spade and a diamond to go one off and to go two off. So, the left-hand screen, declarer has then played north for a spade trick to just make his contract. He declined the heart finesse. The declarer has played the king of spades and now has a spade. Oh no, he can play a spade now, and East has to give dummy the rest of the tricks. He can cash it. He can play the 10 of diamonds. Yes. So it'll be one off for a tied board. East-West on the left-hand screen have a diamond part score available. North-South, though, a big chance to get to 4 hearts, given their 10-card fit. And there they lose. Yeah, there they are. They're in 4 hearts before you know it. East has bid 5 diamonds. So if that's doubled, that's got to lose 1 spade and a couple of clubs. That's 1 down. North-South have reached their last making contract. They can't make 5 hearts. They've got a spade loser, a diamond loser, and a heart loser in 5 hearts. So 5 diamonds doubled. This is the best result for North-South. Okay, so declarer now has a spade and a club. Okay, there are dangers here for the defenders. If declarer now if South switches, plays the ace of spades next, declarer can make 5 diamonds. And even if he doesn't, if he plays a low spade and West rises with king, now declarer can rough a heart. No, You can't eliminate everything and throw north in. But if south plays the ace of spades now and declarer picks what's happening, declarer will make 5 diamonds. South's best switches to a trump. South knows there's no heart tricks coming for the defense, and partner will need to have a spade winner or a club winner to beat the contract. Declare would be all right. Oh, here we go. Right. Now declare will eliminate the hearts, hope that the diamonds are 2-2 and exit with a spade. And if the diamonds had been 2-2, then North would be end played. What about if we just draw 2 rounds of trumps and then play a spade? No, North can always get out a heart. That's ace of hearts, heart rough. I think declare can do it. Declare can play ace of hearts, pitching a spade, rough a heart, play 2 rounds of diamonds, and then play a spade. If South takes the ace, then dummy's 10 of spades is set up. Sorry, wrong again, because that doesn't help declare. Declare has to get North on lead. Double dummy 1 down, seeing what depending on what the fence does next. How about on the left-hand screen, ace of hearts, rough a heart, ace of hearts discarding a club, rough a heart, draw 2 rounds of trumps, and then play a spade. If South takes the ace, and declare gets a discard on the 10 of spades for the club. And if South plays low, North is end played. That'll do it. Really? What's he going to do now? He plays a heart that's okay. Oh, now there's nothing can go right for him. The defenders have heart exits comfortably. Oh, I say that rather quickly. North has been throwing hearts. An ace of hearts and a heart removes North's hearts. North had no reason to do that. He could easily afford a club discard, not another heart. Really? What's he going to do now? Okay, well, there's no chance on that line. No, he's just going one down. Yeah. Okay. On the right-hand screen, East-West are getting close to their safety limit. 3 clubs is a much better spot. Mind you, after one spade, one no trump, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds double, I think there was a case for West bidding 2 hearts. That would give the pattern of the hand. And the East can either pass 2 hearts or remove to 3 clubs. If one no trump is forcing and 2 clubs could be 3-card club suit, well, even then, East ought to go to 3 clubs, as he does. West won't have 6-card spade suit there. Or if he has 6 spades, he'll have 4 clubs. North opens an offbeat one no trump with the king of spades singleton. South is worth a game invitation. 2 hearts, 2 spades, 2 no trump. But they're playing 14 to 16. So now South will bid 2 spades to play. 3 spades maybe. Two spades is an invitation with 5 spades is reasonable. If they reach 3 no trumps, they'll get away with it because East is likely to lead a club. And now they've got 5 diamonds and 3 clubs and 2 spades. Yeah. Only a heart lead will beat this, and that's not likely to happen. Yeah. So now Declarer has 3 clubs, 5 diamonds, assuming he doesn't take a diamond finesse into the wrong hand, and a couple of spades, 10 tricks. Very pleased with the result if that happens for him. At the other table, against 2 clubs, North also led a trump. That certainly is best for the defense. Ace of clubs is not a bad move now for the clear on the left-hand screen to see what the club layout is, and that will incline him to place diamonds on his left rather than on the right. And then if he plays king of diamonds and a second diamond, he can't go wrong. Yeah, quite right. We're getting a count there. Yeah. Just a temptation by leading the jack of diamonds. He wasn't going to run it. Well, it pains me that the 1-0 trump opening with a single king did so well, but it certainly did do well. If you have a natural auction, a diamond, a spade, 2 clubs, the heart lead is much more likely to eventuate. Well, they won't get to 3-0 trumps anymore. What they might get to is 5 diamonds is certainly possible. Uh, 5 diamonds is the other game contract that'll make. I declare is reasonably comfortable now in 3 clubs. The hearts are coming in for him. He can play the ace of hearts. And then he's got 5 tricks. Ace of hearts is 6. Yes. Would have been in better shape had he ducked the first club, that's true. Okay. Spade, a heart, a diamond, a club. Offhand, the 4 spades on the left-hand screen looks like a spade, a heart, a diamond, and a club loser. In the old days, North could have opened 2 hearts at week 2. Favorable vulnerability, everything goes up 1 level. And there are some who open 4 hearts with that. Right, well, 4 hearts double might be the contract. If West bids 4 spades, East should remove to 5 diamonds. But if West passes, there's a spade to lose, a heart to lose, a diamond to lose. And some work to be done there. You defend, yeah. If I was going to say, if you're defending 4 hearts double, the best lead would be a trump. The danger in 4 hearts doubled is that the declarer can rough the clubs good, because the king of clubs coming down in 3 rounds. Well, four spades is not going to be a pretty contract, but I can't see South doubling it. South can only see 2 tricks. South, oh, no, not really.
How you going? 3 minutes? 3 hours.
The declarer knows the dominance of 3-1 from the opening lead. May not know which way round they are, but they're certainly 3-1. Declarer can win with the ace of diamonds, rough or low heart, play a spade. Not going to be much fun though. If declarer wins the king of diamonds and plays a club, a cross ruff will ensue. On the left-hand screen, 4 spades is about to go 1 down, losing a club and a spade to come. The natural move for declarer now is to play a club, hoping they get the clubs are reasonably placed and he might be able to get a second heart ruff. The thinners can now take diamond ruff, club ruff, diamond ruff, club ruff, and a spade to come. So that's 3 off for declarer. 5 imps to the USA. Scores are almost even. Left-hand screen. 2 spades. Well, that's interesting. Spades were bid, north leads a spade anyway. Double 3 imps. Double dummy on the left-hand screen. There could win the queen of spades, cash the king of clubs, go to the ace of spades, and get 4 clubs, 2 spades, and 2 aces to make 8 tricks. And he's got to find a 9th trick somewhere. The reality is, though, he's much more likely to be playing the queen of spades and then playing on hearts. No. Oh, he's done much better. He played low from dummy and won with a 7 of spades. So now he's in hand and can take the double finesse and hearts. And now the 8 of hearts. Really? It's don't know why. Works out all right, but the 8 of hearts looks the natural continuation. Peter, can we have the bidding on the left-hand screen, please? Okay, so on the right-hand screen, North-South got the 3-no trumps, made 10 tricks in the other room. They're not going to get the 3-no trumps here, given the 2-heart bid. So it's got 1 spade, 1-no trump, 2 diamonds, 2-no trump, 3-no trump. Yeah, North didn't have any attractive lead there. As it happens, a diamond lead would have been by far the best. So the clearer now has made 2 spade tricks and will make 3 hearts. There's 5 and 4 clubs, a 9 and diamond is 10. That's coasting home in 3-no trumps. Wow. Oh. The clearer has 6 tricks in 3 hearts. And if the opposition allow it, you can get a set up a spade trick. So that'll be 7 tricks, 100, and 8 tricks to Singapore. East-West are in 4 spades on the left-hand screen. Due to lose a club, 2 hearts and 2 diamonds. Well, North-South were losing a couple of clubs. They were due to lose 2 clubs. Okay.
I mean, this American team is full of superstars at the open level. And yet, yes, they led the qualifying, but they're really not broken clear. And in the qualifying to a great degree, and here they're down a bit. As you say, there's going to be more imps away on this board on the right. It's not dangerous. They've still got 2 more matches to go in the afternoon after lunch. But they're certainly not killing Singapore, that's for sure.
Left-hand screen, West is setting a trap for South. Looks like he's trying to finesse the 10 of clubs. South might as well rise now if he's been thinking for a long time. He's known to have the ace anyway. So he can take the ace of clubs, cash a couple of hearts, and play the jack of diamonds. That's 1 off, and if North wins the diamond and plays a 3rd diamond, it'll be 2 off. So Declare is drawing trumps on the right-hand screen. Will set up a spade trick to get 7 tricks. If you're wondering why South is thinking about the ace of clubs, he's concerned that West might be void in clubs and he'll be setting up the king for a discard for Declarer. But if he does set up a discard, which he has anyway with the ace of clubs, Declarer has no significant discard before the opposition get their tricks. If North takes this, North deducted, so now it's just 1 off. Last board of this set on the left-hand screen. I'm betting South is going to bid 4 spades. Oh no, there'll be a lot more bidding before it gets to that. Okay. West figures to pass despite the vulnerability. North will open a diamond. East will bid 1 heart. And South might well bid 4 spades at that point. That won't be a happy time for him. He's got to lose a club, a diamond, a heart ruff, plus a spade. North pass as well. Okay. So East has a 1 heart open. Oh, East opens 1 no trump. Okay. Partners are past hand. You're at favorable vulnerability. It's anything goes. But South won't be bidding 4 spades now. 2 spades definitely possible. Well, they might have methods where they have a bid to show a 1 suitor. That'll be it. South 2 diamonds says I've got a 1 suitor somewhere. North knows where it is and might pass 2 diamonds. fearful that partner's about to bid spades. It's certainly reasonable given North diamonds to pass that. South won't be pleased, but yep. There you go. South wasn't about to didn't want to hear 2 spades or 3 spades from South on the next go. So that's a handy lead for declarer in 2 diamonds. So declarer can win this. It's got 2 spade tricks. Can make 4 diamond tricks and 5. We're up to 7 tricks. Mind you, the defender still can take their diamond roughs, their heart roughs.
So this is the last board on the left.
Commentary from the view graph operator says that East is angry about the opening spade lead, but West would have thought that South's suit was hearts. I would say East has no right to be angry having opened 1 no trump.
So what's going to be the outcome on the left, Ron?
Sorry, Peter.
What's going to be the outcome on this board on the left?
What's going to be the outcome? I haven't been I haven't had many bullseyes with my predictions. I think South would like to play the Jack of clubs next, threatening club roughs in his own hand. Then if the opposition play diamonds, that'll give declarer 4 diamond tricks. Yes, here we go. I'll give 4 diamond tricks, 2 spades is 6, and a heart is 7, and an extra spade is 8. So 2 diamonds, I think 2 diamonds will make.
That'll be a lucky break, won't it?
No, I think North was very sensible passing 2 diamonds.
And was he sensible opening 1 no trump
And
in that position?
Well, partners that passed hand, you're not vulnerable against vulnerable. Players like action. Not something I would do, but maybe 50 to 60 years ago I might have.
The exuberance of youth, eh?
Yeah.
Well, funny you mentioned 60 years ago because...
Okay, now we go for the roughs. But he's only going to get 1 rough because, oh no, that's not so. He might get another one. There's ace of hearts and a heart rough, and then he can play a spade. But if declarer sticks in the 9 of diamonds from dummy, then he'll get the club rough in return. Be able to play a diamond up. No, so East is asking for a club back. That won't be any good. It needs a spade back. Have any possibilities? Else we've got two tricks. Potentially, South still has 4 diamonds, a spade, and a heart trick. On the right-hand screen, we saw 3-note Trump making over tricks after North led the 2 of spades at the other table against 3-note Trump, and West won the 7 of spades at trick 1. Declare has done well to keep the 10 of hearts as an entry to the spade. That was important. So that if West now plays ace another diamond, Declare can draw the last trump, make 4 diamonds and another spade and a heart. Okay, well, now Declare can ruff a club and play the 10 of spades to pitch the other club loser. Now the defenders are going to take it 1 down because West is going to get a heart ruff. East can ruff this. West can ruff the heart and cash the ace of diamonds. That's 1 down. Yeah. The defenders did well. Mind you, I prefer that result to the one that would have happened in 2 spades. 2 spades, there's 3 hearts, a club, a diamond, and 1 to 2 spades. Well, 2 spades would not have been better, but might have been worse. Okay, so Declare in 3-note trumps on the right now has got 4 club tricks, 2 spades, and a diamond, and
So Ron on the left that did go off a trick in the 2 diamonds.
yes, they went off a trick. The defenders got their ruffs in time. Declare wanted to keep trumps to ruff clubs in hand and then the defender's got the heart ruffs and the spade ruffs. They cross ruff the majors to take it one down. The declarer has 4 club tricks, diamond, a heart, and a spade. That's 7 on top. Can set up a second spade trick comfortably. He's got to be careful about entries here. Could certainly play a low heart at this point. And when it plays low, he'll put in the 10. Now, North best switches to a diamond from our viewpoint. May not be so clear to North. The declarer can now collect. He's got 4 club tricks. So he can make a second heart trick. That's 6. That's definitely best for the defense. That is a huge card. Declarer takes the ace of diamonds and plays the queen of spades through. South will have played the 2 of diamonds on this trick, is my guess. And then if North plays another diamond, declarer can duck and South will be on lead. But, I think declarer's in trouble there. Now, if South brings the 2 of diamonds back, not a certainty. Okay. Now declarer is in better shape. Declarer can duck this. And now, if North ducks it, declarer has declarer has 2 spades, 2 hearts. Yeah, declarer's home on that return. What I was thinking was if South brings the 2 of diamonds back, declarer ducks that in dummy, wins the 3rd diamond, crosses to the ace of spades, plays the 9 of hearts, and then plays another spade. Declarer's okay now. Declarer's got 3 spade tricks, 4 clubs, and 2 aces. Peter, do you want to get rid of the left-hand screen? Oh,
Don't worry, we're coming.
thank you. At the other table, East-West got to 4 spades, North led the king of diamonds. And the clearer played the 10 of clubs, South rose with the ace of clubs, cashed 2 hearts. Sorry, cashed 1 heart, played the jack of diamonds, which held, cashed the other heart, and that was 1 down. There's no reason why you should be in 4 spades on the East-West cards. It is true you do have 10 spades between you. The rest is not so flash. North should double this. And 3 spades. You might get tempted to bid 4 spades, afraid of the 4 heart contract. And with good reason, I would say, because in 4 hearts, the hearts come down, queen of hearts comes down, and so you lose 1 spade, 1 diamond, and you're not going to be able to get your 2 club tricks. The diamond set up, giving declarer 3 club pitches. Well, there you go. So 3 spades is going to be an easier contract, not necessarily making, because the defenders in theory can take 2 diamonds, 2 hearts, and a club. In practice, that's going to be very tough. Well, and now it's impossible. So 3 spades will make, and that'll be 4 imps, 5 imps to Singapore. To beat 3 spades, North needed to lead a heart, and South can take 2 hearts and switch to the jack. No, it still doesn't work, does it? No, North has no entries, so the clearer was always coasting in 3 spades. That's I mean, although 4 hearts makes, it's a pretty lucky contract. The heart queen comes down doubleton, and the diamonds are 3-3. So I don't think you should chide North-South on missing 4 hearts. The advantage of bidding 4 hearts is it might drive them to 4 spades. But then you can't be sure that you're going to beat that. Although South looking at 3 tricks would feel fairly confident. So it'll be 59 to 44. I'm making two predictions. One is East will not open one no trump. Two, South will not be playing two diamonds. Yes, I don't see why. It seems perfectly normal to bid one half there, rather than trying to create action. South can bid two spades if they're playing weak jumps. I'm no fan of weak jumps, so I like one spade. West could double. I've got the minors. And North, that stops North being very interested. North could bid a no trump, but that'll encourage South to bid, keep going in spades. I'm betting a two club says I've got a maximum pass without support. East might bid two hearts, but South will bid two spades, saying I don't need support. And North is thinking, yes, you do. I can't see South passing. Right. I've got at least 50 years on Rosenberg, and I wouldn't have passed. And he's a youngster. So I said, when we talk about two diamonds going one down, I said two spades is not going to do any better than that. So we're heading into ace of hearts, heart ruff, club to the ace, heart ruff. There's a diamond to come and a spade to come. And I think that'll be a flat board. The only thing that could save declarer here would be a spade from West, and that's not going to happen. West can afford to play the king of clubs on the basis that even if it's rough, declarer can't get to dummy without you coming to the ace of diamonds. So Peter, this is going to be a flat board. I will leave you and see you tomorrow.
Ron, do you want to do tomorrow? It's up to you.
Well, again, probably be around 8-ish, 8:15. I'll be available.
Well, that's dedication to the cause, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
See you then.
What-
Thank
what-
you very much.
Do you know what the remaining teams who are not in the quarterfinals are playing?
They're
Are
playing
they
a
playing
border
pairs
match.
events?
They're playing a border match competition.
Border match, good.
Now, I don't know whether our players stayed there to play in it or not, because neither of our teams got through, as you know.
Yeah.
The under 21s got the closest in 10th place, 17 VPs off making the 8th. And in the under 26s, yeah, they slipped down a fair way. So they're down in the 20 something or others. Yeah. All right, guys. So we'll see you all tomorrow night.
Cheerio. All right. Yeah.
Thanks, Paul.
Okay. Cheers. All right.
Yeah, okay, that's the end
Yep.
of that hand.
Yep. Yep. Thank you. So is Jim Smith your silent partner here?
No, he's from Adelaide, actually.
Yeah, right.
Now, I actually, let me see, have I booked for tomorrow? Yeah, I actually did. Oh, I'm bloody lucky. And just hang on, let me just turn the recordings off.
Yeah.
I can only do that, I think, by exiting
Right.
for the one, but I'll see you tomorrow night, Paul.
Yep.
Thanks,
Yep.
mate.
Okay. Cheerio. All right.
Thanks, Peter.
Okay. Right. All right.
Oh, there you
G'day.
are.
Other Jim. Great.
Jim is awake. So introduce
Right.
yourself to Paul, right?
Right. Greetings there. So you're from Adelaide, I understand.
Paul, we used to play each other in Brisbane, mate, but you don't remember. That's okay. I was president of Brisbane Bridge Centre. You probably remember that. But anyway.
Oh, your accent is impinging on my memory. Yeah.
Okay, take care.
Yeah.
See
Okay.
you.
Right. Cheerio. Bye.
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 Find out to leave. Right? I've got to take that out.
Stay in.